Good to see you two. You really helped us out. The four of you are all the firepower we've got for now. Son, you're platoon leader.
I can do that. But are you sure? Isn't the first star, Himiko, the better choice?
Hard pass. I'm no good at giving orders.
Yeah, because you've never even tried. You just need experience.
Well, maybe right now isn't the best time for on-the-job training. I'll gladly watch you and learn.
Have we determined the relayer ship's route?
Netherworld is still searching, but there aren't a lot of escape routes available to a cruiser.
Then it's just a matter of time.
What's Netherworld? Is it some kind of system or software?
My apologies for not telling you before. Netherworld is the main computer that runs the asterism. It oversees the ship's navigation, offensive and defensive systems, and maintains data links between gears.
If Netherworld is the mainframe, does that make you its flesh and blood housing unit, Pluto?
I see how you might reach that conclusion. A good guess, but not exactly right. As I explained before, I'm kind of a unique star child. The will of my star resides within my artificial intelligence.
I have never heard of any artificial intelligence that was able to replicate a human personality. Which is to say, I had no idea you were not actually human. Did the will of the stars bring this to pass?
No. Even they lack the power to grant an AI a soul. My psyche was copied from the brain of a boy. It's essentially a replicated personality. Though I have come to find that these thoughts and emotions of mine are not mere copied data. I've seemingly created my own soul.
I see. How utterly fascinating.
From my perspective, I find you equally fascinating. Both of us exist right at the border of man and machine. I would love to learn more about you. Will you be my friend?
You flatter me. Of course I will.
I look forward to getting to know you.
Likewise, Pluto.
That's great, Yudaka. You made a new friend.
Oh, hey! While we're here, let's get this out of the way. Medea, is it ready?
Of course. All ready to go. Mind taking your clothes off for me real quick, Tara?
Come again? What do you think? I've never worn anything like this before, so I'm worried it might not be flattering.
Oh, don't be silly. The uniform looks great on you, Tara.
Putting that uniform on is akin to setting foot into a new world. You'll need determination to survive in this world. Remember that.
Determination.
A suggestion, if I may. Why don't we all take a picture with you in your new uniform?
Oh, great idea. Let me take it.
No thanks. I'm good.
Why so shy, Mercury? Come on.
Hey! Stop pulling on me!
Let's get in there too.
Okay.
Everyone ready? Say cheese!
What are you doing, collaborator?
Getting ready for the next fight. Can't go out with the original one all beat up like this.
You think they're after us?
Their ship seemed pretty fast. I'd say so. But the fact that it didn't attack us back there probably means that it's not equipped for battle. Oh. That's right. GT Labs isn't authorized by the military to have warships. It's just transport for those new quasars. Shouldn't we be the ones going after them?
No. Those aren't quasars. They're stellar gears.
Stellar gears?
Weapons. Used by an ancient galactic civilization we annihilated 100 million years ago. What you call the original one is one such weapon. I saw it once during that war 100 million years ago. They were used by those housing the will of the stars back then, too.
What? You're that old? Could have fooled me.
A matter of perspective. Our concept of time differs from yours. This alternate perception of time is sometimes a prison to us. To use the language of this reality, it is a time prison.
A time prison. Huh.
But we now have the key. All that's left to do is remove it from the box. Then, my ascension to Exalted God Relayer will be complete.
The asterism is entering the debris field. No turning back now. Are you prepared, Master Terra?
Luna helped the relayers steal the original one. She hates me so much. She could kill me. I can't walk away until I find out what's gotten into her.
I was worried that your resolve might have wavered, but that seems not to be the case.
Terra! There you are.
Hey, Yumiko. Any updates on the relayer ship?
Still nothing, unfortunately.
I see.
Would you mind helping me out with some work real quick?
Work?
We're always short-handed around here. If you could help out, it'd be appreciated.
I'm kinda surprised you meant you needed help peeling vegetables.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I don't mind at all. I just figured food on a ship like this would all be rations and retort pouches. Are you in charge of peeling veggies?
On a ship, you have to make good use of any downtime. I've been in space so long, this kind of work has become meditative.
I can see how.
I'm glad I invited you. You're good with a knife. Did you pick that up during your travels?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I might have picked it up at the House of Stars.
Huh. I bet you helped out around there a lot.
You seem pretty helpful yourself. Were you always like this?
Just the opposite. I never helped out around the house, so I had to learn everything from Medea and the captain.
Himiko used to cut her fingers and bleed all over the potatoes when she was starting out. She's gotten a lot better.
Medea, shouldn't you be on the bridge?
Pluto's taking care of things. Captain told me to take a break. And I realized we never even told Terra about our organization. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to do so.
You're right. I can't believe I forgot something so important. Sorry.
Just as I thought. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but I'll start by explaining about the asterism. The asterism is owned by the Gravity Technology Development Organization GT Labs, which was founded by the United Earth government.
They research gravity tech used in space exploration and colonization, right?
Right. But that's just a front. It was actually created by the United Earth government to defend the Milky Way from the Relayer invasion.
Ah, So,
This is the first I've heard of it as well.
Along with the relayers, we're the UEG's most closely guarded secret.
but why are they hiding the truth?
Very good question, Tara. What do you think might happen if everyone knew we were being invaded by beings that could wipe out entire galaxies?
I see your point.
If anyone even actually believed it, it would likely plunge the whole world into total chaos. So, that's why we operate under the cover of GT Labs. We have 3 main objectives. The first is to prepare for the invasion by locating those who possess the will of the stars, Star Children. The second is to train those Star Children to be pilots. The third is to evaluate the experimental supergravity vessel Asterism. That was the plan, anyway. But now we have to deal with this original one thing, too. I know that was brief, but does that answer some questions?
Yes, I feel like I understand a lot more now. Oh, that's right. What is the original one? I can tell it's really important, but other than that...
I'll field that question.
Captain, what about the bridge? Is anyone there?
Things were pretty dull. Pluto's on it.
I guess that should be okay. At least, I hope so.
To answer your question about the original one, it all started several decades back, when a meteorite hit Antarctica.
The most recent meteorite to hit Antarctica was the Vinson Massif meteorite.
Impressive. Not surprising you were once a space probe AI.
You're too kind.
GT Lab's predecessors dispatched researchers to investigate the site. And instead of a big rock, what they found was a humanoid weapon.
The original one.
Bingo. And they learned of the relayer plot to destroy the universe via data found stored in the gear. So the UEG established GT Labs to counter the relayer threat, and use technology from the original one to develop our very own stellar gears. To sum things up, that gear contained the technology of an advanced alien civilization, as well as data pertaining to the relayers. To my understanding, the technology from the original one was also used to build the orbital elevator and orbital ring.
So that is the secret history behind the advent of Earth's space exploration age. This is fascinating beyond words.
You're so dramatic, Yodaka. Even I could tell the original one was important. Why would you be trying so hard to get it back otherwise?
This is a tremendous responsibility. I'm not sure you're up to the task, Master Terra.
You know I'm a star child, right? I know I can do this. You'll see.
I believe you have yet to understand the significance of being a star child, Master.
Fair point. I should probably figure that out.
Don't worry. I'll tell you all about Star Children later.
Alright, well, I think we've talked long enough. Should be about time.
About time?
If my hunch is correct, we should locate the enemy ship any second now.
What's going on?